my name's Jules. Been around the block a few times. My musical style is kind of hard with funky influences. Like kind of any style that's faster than 135 BPM. When I'm on the radio, I do a little bit of house, but that's kind of not what I do in clubs. But anybody who's heard me on the radio probably knows that I'm on after an R&B DJ, and you can't just arrive after Eminem's been playing a tune and suddenly just go bang, bang, bang. Hence, my musical style on the radio is kind of shifts through a few gears, but in a club, it's kind of immediately into sort of fifth gear. I started DJing by promoting my own events in my neighbourhood, and probably for the first couple of years actually I booked myself. It wasn't really like I went out and got booked by third party. Ultimately, it's important when you're sort of forging a career as a DJ to prove to promoters that you're capable of drawing a crowd, and by putting on my own events, it gave me that calling card. In terms of favourite tunes of all time, I mean, it's just so difficult. I mean, I've been DJing. It sounds really weird saying I've been DJing for 20 years. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Good because it gives me experience. Bad because it means I'm an old fogey in reality. Probably my favourite tune of all time would be Access by DJ Misjar and DJ Tim, which is just so banging, it's unbelievable. It's very difficult to describe even vocal records in words, and when it comes to instrumentals, then unfortunately my normal verbal dexterity departs me. But it's just an incredible tune. It's funky, it's got an amazing build-up breakdown. It's DJ Misjar and DJ Tim, Access. I wouldn't say I've spent loads and loads of money on records. I mean, I buy records every week. You might imagine because of my radio connection that I get given everything free, but of course I don't, because there's loads and loads of small artists who don't know how to get the records necessarily and promote them to individual DJs. So I do have accounts with a number of different record shops, mainly Sale or Return. They send me a bunch of records each week. I take what I like and don't use what I don't. So I wouldn't say I spend loads of money on any individual record, but I'm certainly somebody who still buys records. As far as my spare time's concerned, I mean, I travel like a lot. I get 200 flights a year, do about 200 gigs plus a year. In the last 3 months of 2005, I'm visiting or have visited all 5 continents of the earth. So there's an awful lot of travelling. I've also got 2 small kids. One's like 6 years old and one's 1. So when I'm at home, my spare time is totally devoted to them, because on the one hand I want to be a DJ and I do this job that I've always dreamt of and I'll never give it up for the world, but I want to be sort of a decent dad to my little kids at the same time.
Hi, I'm Guy Alexander, Dance Academy resident. I've been resident here for the last 9 months or so. Describe myself, energetic. I like to think of myself as being funny, but I just really enjoy what I'm doing. Just really enjoy it. It's great. The style of music that I play is uplifting trance, just because I love it. It's what I love to dance to, and what I enjoy listening to. Also play funky house as well, which I'm really getting into lately. It's really good. So yeah, fantastic. Favourite tune of all time has got to be a very caustic mix of William Orbit's Adagio for strings, because it's just amazingly put together, and it just rocks. Oh, brilliant. Most I've ever spent on a record, I think it's about 15 quid. Not that much really, but yeah, and that was Jonah Shush, listen. I've got to say that my biggest influences have got to be Armin van Buuren, Ferry Corsten, even Cole Cox from the early 90s. That was what really got me into dance music. Yeah, listening to Cole Cox, Phobia 91. So yeah, those are my influences. Also, in my spare time, I'm either working, sleeping, or just getting caned, just having it. It's what it's all about, isn't it? Yes! Where do I see myself in 10 years' time? Hopefully, well, I know I'm still going to be mixing, but hopefully I'll maybe still playing in a club as big as this, really. Still, still having it in one way or another. Come on!
Alright, I'm Nick, this is Dance Academy, this is Judge Jules, Trance All Nighter. I'm here to dance my tits off and do a bit of poi all night. It's a good night, you know.
Hello.
He's gay.
My name's Gay.
Very, very gay.
They're all gay. Dance
I'm rather pissed.
I'm rather pissed.
He's rather pissed.
I'm Mad Michelle, and I've been coming to this place since the very beginning. In fact, this is more like home to me than my own. I think Tom Costello is an absolute god in this place. He rocks the whole place up like a storm. And as for Tommy, wow, he's just proper banging. And Greg Zizique makes the old top room there a place that you want to actually leave the main room for. This is the one and only place to be in the Southwest.
I am Terry T. This is Dance Academy. You listen to the wicked sounds of Jules. It's absolutely amazing here. This is the best club in the Southwest, and everyone should come here. You know it makes sense, really. Favourite DJs? Well, Roddy Guitar is playing tonight, and I think he's probably ranking quite high, really. I love my trance. I love it bubbling. I love it uplifting. I love to take myself on a journey, and there's lots of good DJs out there. And whatever they do, it's just amazing.
Eyecon is the flaming cream. Costello and Tommy, every girl's wet dream. Harry has the cutest ass. Greg and Guy are both first class. Damien hoops it like no other. Mark and Rich will run for cover. Living it large in it every Saturday night makes all the rest look total shite. Eyecon is the only one, proper banging, proper in 'em.